Let's uncover exactly why our brains actively fight against life-changing advice. Seriously, why do smart folks consistently reject guidance that could totally transform their lives? Picture a doctor telling a patient to quit smoking, but they buy a pack anyway. Or a student doom scrolling social media for 5 hours right before a massive exam. The crazy truth? Knowing better rarely changes behavior because our brains literally fight back. Logic just weakly pushes from behind, while your deep-rooted habits powerfully pull from the front. Psychologists call this ego wall defensive thinking. Basically, accepting help actually feels way too painful. Tragically, our fragile egos often mistranslate genuinely helpful guidance into a stinging personal attack. Plus, our ancestral brain equates the unknown with danger. It actively resists change to survive. Subconsciously, we actually prefer familiar discomfort over the terrifying uncertainty of an unfamiliar opportunity. And, when intense stress hits, your logical thinking simply shuts down completely. We also reject guidance using rare exceptions, like, my grandpa smoked and lived to 90. It takes just one lucky exception to dangerously erase hundreds of actual, tragic facts. Smart decisions absolutely must be based on consistent patterns, not just rare, memorable stories. So how do we short-circuit these mental defenses and actually apply that life-changing advice? First, when advice stings your pride, hit pause. Is your logic speaking or your ego? Next, always judge the guidance by the hard evidence, not the person delivering it. Then, experiment. Test the advice out in reality, because real results always beat subjective opinions. As a golden rule, if multiple successful folks independently give identical advice, pay serious attention. Ultimately, the biggest obstacle keeping you stuck isn't a lack of information. It's internal resistance. Next time you get advice, bypass your ego. Ask, could this actually radically improve my future?